Lord Mydei.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Casterus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mydei. Death is not a game.
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of...
So, are you returning home alone, Lord?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. Work harder, Casterus. Go and do what you have to do, so that...
I will, Lord Mydei. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring.
I'm no longer the king.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings,
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from... Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Finon, Cartona.
Keep Finon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall
Submit or die. Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me... Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer? Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that with this departure, fear that I will never again return. Can I... You have my gratitude. Then... Yes? Sure, let's do it. Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills, but this one, it's pretty good. I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mydei isn't the prince anymore. He's...
What's going on?
We salute the Guardian of Amphorius!
We salute you.
Farewell, Savior of Kremnos!
Enlighten us with your guidance.
It's been a while, Guardian.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I see those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together. Were you seriously just going to sneak off with...
Well, I was actually on my...
Oh, that's quite an odd... We better not leave them waiting.
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here, perhaps it wouldn't be a... I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking... maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Donghun mentioned. All right, it's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment, but you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant...
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I real? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mydei.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed sword. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that Swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out. Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. and make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary, but if there's a chance in the next... I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mydei.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
Get up, my son.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Mydei?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans.
Is that really
The way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Mydei. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the sea. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in, I no longer put my faith in any of that of your mother, Mydei.
That dream always... Kratos said that shortly after my fall into the sea. My mother challenged my father to a duel, yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. But now... and now... It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Mydei is back!
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back!
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back!
Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Mydei, did you just come back from training?
It's been a while.
Beat you at the festival.
Welcome home, Mydei. Have you found something?
The son of Forgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Forgo will be crowned in blood!
Mother, I am home.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian.
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just... When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Tribi, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past...
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mydei has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow this. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius's first, and what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be. Then we will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Tribi, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are...
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally, though fate had other plans.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I'm gonna cry.
Cass... You know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisop.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply... But now... it might just...
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and in a teacher. Don't let the weight of that cruel...
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall. They will eventually need to know the truth. This, to me...
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Era Bellica?
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look...
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. It's time to witness our last conversation.
You're here, Oryx.
This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe... Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
This might be our last conversation, Oryx.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of... Let's keep up with her.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But... that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
Now, this place used to be passable.
So that's how it works.
never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss. Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for divination?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected.
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward. Even... We still don't know him well enough, then. He might... Mydei. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
By the eye of Mama Coco.
If I become a priest, will Orenic see me?
Oh. pretty underwhelming. Oh, you want this? As yourself. Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
You grew up in a place like this?
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Though to maintain appearances,
Even so,
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people...
Right. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your powers. Let's explore the room a bit.
so many boxes.
These should be our belongings.
Red glass.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it. But it wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis. If someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Later, on the eve of the ritual, let's move on to the bedroom.
It's Trebios.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl.
I wish I could go too.
Oh.
I want to know how to chase.
Ah, I see. If you want me to
What is it?
be a good girl, just sleep through the night.
That's it? Of course I can! Trebios. But
Because
how long?
tomorrow, my sweet child, I'll be back tomorrow.
Hi.
If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow. That means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black. But I'll be waiting for you there. It's the end of the west wind. The black tide's others in the rosy horizon.
Wow, that sounds true. I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and.
Pinky promise, as long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day, our wishes will come true.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists and our promise still stands, please, wait for me, Mother.
After those 10 years of darkness, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
This way. Now.
But how?
No. We had.
So this
Yes. The answer is.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was...
No surprise if while others were willing to...
I can't move it. I can't climb over it. Time Titan? Is that you?
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else. We don't remember the details. As for why it's closer to the answer...
The passage is now cleared.
So it's you. forth, gleam old blades. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Take a look.
Let's save some time. Let's save some time.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit. Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Let's save some time.
Fornix. Thank you, nameless god.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Let's see. Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Let's save some time. Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Take a look. This is...
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Let's save some time. Let's save some time. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Take a look. This is... Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Let's see.
Whoa! All these people.
Mostly, but it might.
Please stay clear.
Hey, little one.
Please. I heard there's a lovely holy maiden live.
I couldn't stop her.
Oh, really?
Huh?
It's getting late.
Okay then. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted some. Perhaps these two children are the descendants.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer.
No need to trouble yourself.
All right, but please... It's been a while since I last... Oh, here, have some of my sweet What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine.
This lady is Mother's old friend. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under...
Perfect.
All right, then.
The Yanis...
It's where Yanis's heart lies, and it's also the place. So this is...
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Please stay clear. Please stay clear.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. No, Yanis, I've come here. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade wield, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 No matter. My hands are not made for bearing up. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world. I understand, Yanis. Thank you. Now... Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding, you buffoon! Take your positions and ready your arms!
Bring it...
What?
Come forth, loyal guards! This is your last chance. I'm right here. However... Otherwise...
by the decree of the Holy City's Codex. And
Captain, what should... do it. If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this trader's head and wealth will be ours!
That's all their agenda, to get rich.
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Wagai boy.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
5 seconds? Nah, we're gonna do it for hours.
Time for a fun.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How's that? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
Let's keep up.
path is opening up for me. Oh, Yana. Protect me.
Stream 4.
Let's see. The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do? The traitor's over there! Let's see. Just as I thought. Inside!
Stream 4. Both blades.
Yeah. Let's see sometime. All together! There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Stream 4. Lean both blades.
No soul.
Stream 4. Gleam of old
Let's see sometime.
4. Gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Let's see. Peerless. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Long last. Let's see. A creature of the Holy City Guards.
This should be the last fight, but I don't... Who has been aiding Trebios in hers?
Probably interesting. Could be us, honestly, from another timeline.
Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city, if she pulled it off alone.
Trebios had been on her own since she and... But what did we truly mean to her?
In that case, let's focus on the mission.
Ninja, please impart me with your wisdom. Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned.
Ninja runaway fast technique.
A creature of the whole.
Existence is unity.
The mood is. Let the show begin!
Oh?
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty from Cape 8KK. Cosmic Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Flee!
Dreams do come true.
How's this taste?
Great teamwork.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Finally, this is where my journey began. God of passages. Can you see me? No response. I can't stay here much.
Well, look.
Not the question that has been puzzling. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can...
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties.
Yes. You'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign land. So, if you ever feel lost,
worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Each one of us has never failed. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will...
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit. Just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we
ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that, see, I hope your toughness is not a mask.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief, even as the world teeters on. And that is why a holy maiden exists, to lead the world toward tomorrow. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward this. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy, beckoning the morning sun and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time. And I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me.
Fine, fine. There's not much left in your soul.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what exactly all...
It's good that you remember that.
Then rest easy. Certainly. But I didn't expect...
That certainly worked.
Regrettably.
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded.
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. What else can you use to stand against?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before you were already as silent, cold.
Tadaima.
And so, this long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not as far heavier than life, just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass at the end of the Sea of Flowers. The souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal.
Dazzling and converging blades.